Northern Ireland is located in Western Europe and is part of the island of Ireland, which is in the northern part of the Atlantic Ocean. Northern Ireland is part of the United Kingdom and is only separated from the United Kingdom by a short channel.
In Northern Ireland, a conflict between two religious groups, the Protestant majority and the Catholic minority, has resulted to fighting. There has been a dispute between if Northern Ireland should really stay with England and the United Kingdom or become part of the Republic of Ireland. The Protestants wanted to stay the United Kingdom, while the Catholics believed that it should become a part of the Republic of Ireland. Therefore, Northern Ireland was divided into counties of religious groups. The 6 counties in the north part of Northern Ireland mainly belonged to the Protestants, and the countries near Ireland were mainly Catholics. However, Catholics were still being treated unfair, and they often had less paying jobs, no government support, and were harassed by police or civilians. This is also how the Troubles began. In the late 1960s, riots between the two religious groups broke out. The main fighting included Belfast and Londonderry. However, the worst fighting occurred in Londonderry on January 31st, 1972, when 14 unarmed demonstrators were killed. This event is also referred to as Bloody Sunday. The fighting kept on coming, including the IRA or Irish Republic Army, who started to plant bombs in London and or kidnapped high-ranking officials to retaliate against the Protestants.
The British government was not stagnant in this conflict. They sent troops over to Northern Ireland to support the Protestants who supported them and to help put a stop to the fighting among the two religious groups. The troops caused more harm than good and killed numerous people. The first major step to this violence occurred when the IRA declared a ceasefire with the British government. The next thing that had significance in Northern Ireland's peace was the England-Irish proposal. Here they talked about Northern Ireland's future and their role in the region. In the past couple of years, the British government is trying to control and reduce the IRA's violence and terrorism. Also, Ireland and England have many conferences and agreements among the two countries for Northern Ireland. For example, the most recent is when England handed over 6 counties in the north to Northern Ireland, and now Northern Ireland has full control of them.
In 1913, an organization formed in North Ireland from the descendants of the group known as the Irish Volunteers. The Irish Volunteers were a military group that fought to secure and maintain the rights and liberties of common interest to the whole people of Ireland. The IRA, or the Irish Republic Army, formed in North Ireland to fight off British attempts to regain North Ireland to Great Britain. The IRA supported the minority of Irish citizens who wanted North Ireland to be part of the Republic of Ireland. The Catholics in North Ireland wanted to be part of Ireland, while the Protestants wanted to be part of Great Britain. Throughout the late 1900s, disputes between Great Britain and the IRA continued to grow, achieving nothing for the argument of who Northern Ireland really belongs to. Realizing that the constant fighting would never reach any form of victory, in 1993, British leaders and the IRA began to negotiate with each other. The first step to the compromise was a ceasefire between both sides, followed by a few years of problem solving. At last, in 1998, an agreement was reached for the election of the first local assembly in North Ireland in over 25 years. In addition, there was a formation of several border authorities that would settle any disputes that came about. In modern North Ireland, disagreements still occur within the area between the Protestants and the Catholics. Numerous reports of violent actions toward one another make North Ireland an area of much-needed peace. Attempts for peace have slowly been made in North Ireland and have continued to grow better in terms of violence as time has passed.